Even though I look small and innocent, I really can unleash everything. I just go for it. I don't let them underestimate me. I want them to be afraid on that board and know that I can do it. My name is Anna Miller. I am 11 years old and in the 6th grade, and I am at the World Junior Chess Championship for people with disabilities. So my disability is osteogenesis imperfecta, which basically means I have brittle bones, so it's easy for me to break. I usually break once a year. I don't know how many breaks I've had so far. I don't let that define who I am. I let my mind and what I can do define who I am.
We kind of don't let it stop us from doing most things. Anna will never play tackle football, but she also doesn't want to anyway.
I kind of fell in love with chess. Anyone can play chess, girls, boys, people with disability.
She likes the strategy of it. She can think a few moves ahead in ways that I cannot.
This is the first tournament I've ever played in where it's only been kids with disabilities.
This is the only tournament in the world for junior players with disabilities. We have 16 players from 8 different countries. Any medical condition is allowed.
My sister, she has cerebral palsy. My mom has to hold her every time. She cannot sit in the chair, she cannot sit in the table. At home, she cannot do a lot of things, so she has a lot of time just to think. She has just opened the door to another world.
I think in the past, people got the idea that if somebody had a physical disability, something was wrong with their brain, therefore they were not intelligent people. And that's so far from the truth. What we need to do is to provide the assistance for them to be able to play.
There's a coach who sits there. She talks to the coach, and coach does a movement for her, like bishop, G7 or something like that.
She doesn't seem to have any contact with the world. And then she's able to produce these moves. And you see that she plays very well.
Больше всего, что твое самое любимое здесь? Играть? Okay. The favorite thing is just to play.
When I make a good move, I have to admit, it feels pretty nice. But even if you lose a game, you can be able to walk out of a room thinking, wow, that was really interesting. So seeing other people with disabilities like me, I think it really does make me feel like I'm not the only one in a wheelchair trying to compete against other people.
They all survive difficult illnesses. They all have daily struggles to do simple things. So to come to a place where they feel fully accepted, but more than anything to just have fun.
When it comes to chess, my legs might not work that well, but my mind will. And so I think that people should not underestimate us because we may have certain types of medical conditions. That doesn't mean that we can't work hard, that we aren't brave. Just spread the word around. Chess is for anybody.